Did it? Nothing. You didn't hear anything.
It's Ghost of Tsushima now.
I got a bow.
Jinsakai, you've had a bow.
I won't go to the hot springs. I remember. It's right there. But I have to be naked.
No, you're gonna have to censor the stream.
I did it once today. I could do it again.
Oh,
That hurt?
hurt your fingers. Ooh. Yeah, he will take fall damage even when you hang from something. It's true.
Well, that's at least realistic.
I mean, it's gonna kill your fingers, but yeah.
How do you think Nathan's Rape does it?
Not killing his fingers. That's how.
I'm going to take a bath here.
Cool.
Leave.
A bath of my blood. I didn't. Oh,
Where can I get naked?
I don't know. I think you can open the map and you can like pinpoint somewhere maybe. Yeah, do the question mark. That's almost certainly gonna be a bath.
The naked location.
Yeah.
You could get naked up there.
That could be a bath. I don't know.
Maybe Jin is shy and he doesn't want people to see him get naked.
That's understandable.
He's like, oh gosh, oh jeez, oh
I'd
my.
feel the same. Oh, there's a mystic man there. You want a mystic quest?
Sure. Uchitsune.
古のこと翼もてるあっきありて災いをなす大内
Bats.
内常公を召されり内常神のかごせし弓を持つ東大一の弓取りになり再び悪鬼こしたれば弓をひっつかみい落とさんとて立ちに蹴り
Yeah.
狙い誤たず矢ははるか雲をつかんと飛ぶ行くして内常放つただ一死真の像を抜きたり悪鬼地に落ち末路の息を内常公に吐きかける
Screw you.
ほどなく内常随所に悪鬼の姿見えれば明賀の弓で余さず入れども人の叫びのみ聞こゆ乱るるは皆人なり内常公ついに捕らえられ死刑ならんと覚えども帝哀れにおぼしめす内常対馬へ流されて幾とせの後こと切れる覚える者もわずかなり悪鬼を打ちしかの弓は対馬の島のも
I
の
want it.
弓が待つのは明治
I'm the bow guy.
It's true.
Can you fast fire a longbow?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I never did this.
What?
I was not the bow guy.
How many longbows are there?
2 in the world.
In the world? Wow. Well, we know our dojo, he has one.
Yeah.
And this must be the other.
覚えておこう。だがどこを探せばよいのだ。
心を鎮めるため内常公は海辺へ行き青い紫陽花の中を散歩していたとか手がかりになりますかな
Blew those flowers
Yeah, I think so.
in near the coast.
I mean, like, yeah, I read up on this game. It says, to get a longbow, you need to do the Mystic Quest. So this might be the only longbow in the game then?
All right.
I don't even know if there's another short bow. I think you just keep upgrading that one.
I'm down.
And you can decorate it so you can make it look different.
Yeah, that's what we have to do.
Yeah.
I think I got the question mark. It was just an upgrade. Oh, it was this guy. He was the question mark.
Oh, no, the multiplayer guy, I think. No, I don't know. I think it was the multiplayer guy was the question mark, because he's too far off. I don't think it was up there.
It's right here.
That's, I think, what you unlocked.
Oh.
He was just there like, hey.
Well,
Hey,
where's
what's
the
up?
bath? Is this the bath?
Are you sure there's a bath here?
Look at the hot springs.
Look at your map.
I-
There's nothing there,
I
Jin.
did. What more do you want?
I don't know. There's like gotta be, but I feel confident it would also show up on your map. And
You're the one who told me there was something here.
Did I?
Yeah, you're like, oh yeah, there's a hot springs around here.
Well, maybe there's one in a place that looks familiar, but it wasn't this town.
Wow. Mixing towns up?
Yeah, sorry.
That's so unlike you. You're really good with directions.
I am, though.
Hidden Springs, see?
講師が言っていた青いアジサイこの近くだ
I need a yellow bird to show me the way.
この近くだ
You know, we planned to go to dinner and stuff, and like, okay, I'll drive. Then I'm just, where's the wind guiding us?
No, you take a right here.
No,
Oh.
the wind's going left.
Oh, no. Oh, we just missed our exit. Oops.
And that's how we got to Wyoming.
Follow the blue flowers.
The blue hydrangeas.
Oh, this looks
妙だ
Strange.
Yoda.
隙間
So I'll squeeze through.
Investigate the tomb, Raider.
Okay. Usually there's like a trap and you get impaled in the neck.
That's rough, man. What if I just reach my hand
青
inside
い
this
花
thing?
に囲まれた小島君はここにある
Oh no!
Yeah, I died to that. That's a painting.
I haven't died to that yet, and it still like creeps me out. Like,
Okay, so it's an island. Or we're going to the place where it was painted.
possibly, yeah.
I think that makes sense.
Nothing makes sense. Yep.
Yeah!
Nice.
It is Tomb Raider.
That's pretty fancy. I like it. Oh,
What?
これ以上呪いの弓を探すな死ぬことになる
Wow, he just started a forest fire to warn me.
天狗の面をかぶっ
it's
ておっ
okay. I
た
told the fire to stop.
それにあの戒め
What?
油断は
How do I
で
get
きん
this power?
This power.
Is Jin afraid of heights?
I mean, I guess not. If he was scared of heights, it would do the thing Last of Us does, and he's not doing it. Yeah, where you're just near a cliff, just.
Balance the controller so you don't fall off!
And I like you point the camera down, and it like actually widens out. Just. Like, I hate
Stop,
this.
you're taking damage!
Yeah, I thought that was a cool thing.
Yeah. I'll never know.
You'll never know. That's
Never
Laura
play
Bailey.
that game.
Yeah.
She's only good in Knack 2.
That was the only good role she ever did. Oh. If you can kill these pigs, you can get. You should heal, by the way.
I shouldn't.
You can get their predator hides.
Ah! You see that arrow?
What is this, Halo?
That's the needler, all right.
I think there's another one to your right, but maybe it's runoff.
No, that was... See? You and your directions again.
Man, that was the top of a house. I was wrong.
We're looking for... a ocean. It's an island.
You're gonna make the sun come out. Stop it.
No, I'm looking at the moon.
No.
Look at the moon right now.
Look at the mun.
It just
Oh, yeah,
made
you
it
know what?
clear.
Your flute specifically, like, yeah, makes it clear, not sunny.
Yeah, we gotta unlock that from the dancing man.
You need more crickets? That's what they want.
Was that them?
I'm pretty sure that was a deer.
Oh dear.
Oh, dear.
Oh dear.
Oh, poo. I mean, Piglet.
Oh, shut up, Piglet.
You're a pig, you get.
They just make fun of him for his stutter. That'd be great.
Rude.
I'm Piglet.
He just tries to say it like while he's bouncing on his tail.
That's not very nice, Tigger.
Oh no. I don't want to play into it, but.
Do it.
What is it? Are you triggered?
P-I-T-W-I-G-G-E-R.
I don't. Take it back. I don't want to say.
Nah,
it
you
anymore.
said it and it was great.
I don't want to say it anymore. I
I'm
lost
a
my
good
phone.
influence on you. There's an island.
That kind of looks like an island, yeah.
Is there a
I mean,
fast
the island. It's like, I don't know if that's an island. It's out in the ocean.
What is the can a lake have an island?
Yes, there's one in Utah.
Okay. So
Antelope
then,
Island. Is that in New York? I
so
don't
an
know.
island is just a land mass surrounded by water.
I think that's accurate.
So could you say Africa is an island?
No, because it's connected barely to India.
But isn't that also surrounded by water?
I see where you're going with this.
So isn't all the continents just an island? Looks doable.
I guess.
Looks doable.
I guess there's a size consideration to be made there.
What? How big does an island have to get before it's just a continent?
Australia.
What about New Zealand?
That's an island.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. It's just like whenever they call, United Kingdom, it's like we're part of this island. It's like, oh yeah, that's weird.
That's fair.
Yeah.
They do say that, do they?
It's just a human thing where it's like, if I see an island, I know it's an island.
Sure.
Yeah. I'm gonna get my phone.
What about Rhode Island?
It's funny.
Careful. Don't get trapped like Laura Croft and get stabbed by my chair. Oh, you chose the wrong one.
Oh no!
Haiku.
That's do you want a headband?
I do.
That's a seppuku. Maybe.
There's no sword coming out of the back though.
Yeah. Maybe he did it with his knife like a fool.
Yeah, that's a slow way to go, buddy.
Yeah, come on.
Bird!
Hey, you want to see something cool?
Is it an island?
Shut up. Just leaves.
Oh, I'm sorry. Blue flowers. We're in the right location.
Hey.
Get him, boys.
Hey, you want to see a dead body?
Oh, shoot. They did kill him.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how fast I am, I couldn't have saved him.
You could have.
Not saved him.
Whatever.
Where'd the bird go? There you
I'm right
are.
here, man.
Oh, hot springs.
Yeah.
The legendary hot
Is
springs.
this what you wanted, dude?
Oh, wait. Am I back in the zone? It says I am. Or no, I have to get to the zone. I'm out of the zone.
You're like zoned out, dude.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Naked time.
Just a lookout hot spring. Flowers.
Flowers. I will ponder about the longbow that I shall have soon.
I will ponder about the longbow.
Lady Masako. I forget who Masako
ご子
is.
息を連れて大巫女へよくいらっしゃったな。
Oh,
我らが
Your
遊
mom.
ぶ姿を見ながら母上と茶を楽し
Wait,
んでおら
no.
れた。
oh, she was the revenge lady, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, 'cause massacre. I
Right.
remember now.
You got it. You got it.
Oh. You ever just dip into a hot tub, stay there for a second, like I'ma get out?
Stay for a second.
Yeah, that's what Jin did. He got in for 12 seconds and then he left.
I have a thought. All right, it's time to go.
He probably was just peeing, let's be honest. Just,
Time to make this a little warmer.
alright, I'm good now.
There's a whole group of people. Watch out. That is not how a samurai does things. You're awful.
You
Aqua.
wanted this!
No, I like it when you use the knife.
Alright, let's do it!
This feels honorable. They're speaking Mongolian, but it sounded like they said fascist samurai.
That's fair.
Yeah, pretty fair.
And they're all dead.
No,
Oh,
one guy.
there's one left. All right, hold on.
And he's gonna kill you single-handedly.
He might.
No
What?
more arrows.
Is he ducking?
Yeah,
Is he cowering?
maybe he's scared of you. Yeah. Oh, it was a ploy. Makes me feel. Yeah. Nice. It's scary how much like one guy he could kill me though.
He could. This is the Dark Souls of Japanese games.
Yeah.
I got more flowers. Now we need to go to ocean.
Yeah.
Mending Rock Shrine.
Go to the shrine. You'll get a charm.
Oh, there is a bird. Oh, wait, was that not a gold bird?
I don't know if there's a gold bird.
That looks like the place.
I guess the shrine's down there, maybe.
How
Yeah.
do you get down there?
Well,
Do I need a grappling hook?
maybe. I don't know. I guess you could probably go around the long way,
Squeeze.
if not the only way.
Takes
Lennon.
Len or whatever.
Lennon.
Lennon. John Lennon.
Hello, my name's Lynn. You can pick me up.
Okay.
You can use me as a resource.
I will use you to make better clothes.
Great. All right, bye. Pretty.
It is. But I'm not after pretty. I'm after a big, beautiful bow.
Ooh, there you go.
Gotta look at the prompt.
You gotta know there's a prompt there before you can do it.
Does this require a thing?
It seems like you can. Yeah, I free climbed it. I don't need your stupid rope thing.
I think the developers wanted to put you up ahead of us, but sure.
Yeah,
That's what they all say.
I doubt it.
It's raining. What's with games and they're climbing?
This is ridiculous.
It's like Uncharted. It's like, we made the white poop rocks. Now everybody's using our white poop rocks.
No! Oh, that works. I saw like you could climb up. I was like, See, like, look where you came from. You can climb up from there.
To get back out, I guess.
I guess. Yeah.
He jumped. There we go.
We put these shrines in the darndest places.
You never can blame a poet. What's this?
I'm a lantern.
Neat.
Thank you.
You know, I was tempted just to dive in the ocean. I don't think it would have worked though.
Sorry, what?
Wait a bit.
Ribbit. Someone left me here?
Well, there's your thumbnail.
I think it's pretty cute.
Oh, wibbiting.
Oh my God.
What is this, Uncharted 4?
This really is scenic
Da,
climbing.
da, 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 da. They're like, we could do it too, Naughty Dog. We're just as competent.
Sucker punch!
Yes.
Our eternal rival.
But, can you
That's not a climb.
crunch?
No.
Crunch?
You fools,
Watch and
everyone.
learn!
Oh! But you're workers! We'll just get more.
Easy come, easy go.
Naughty Dog, no!
Gotta look at the frog, dummy.
Hello. Garo, Garo.
Wibbit.
Garo, Garo. I don't know if that's what they're called in Japanese or that's just the noise they think they make. They're like, Garo, Garo.
Geralt?
Garo!
Geralt of Rivia!
Have you heard of this underappreciated indie gem? It's called The Witcher 3.
They learned the way of crunch too.
Oh!
What are you, sucker punch weak?
We only make a game every 10 years. I think that's okay.
Yeah, they got more hours of the day you're wasting by letting them go home. It's very unprofessional.
Shake my dang head. Nice
I
to
thought
see
he would auto jump. He's like, ah! Where's the bow?
This is no bow.
That's what I'm here for.
Do you want a medallion? Do you want a trinket?
No, I want a bow.
Sorry.
What's the medallion do? Oh yeah, wear him.
Uh-huh. So it should be a pretty good one. It should be a major charm.
Charm of Akunashi. Charm of Kami of medicine. Oh, better medicine?
Yeah,
It
that could be
heals more,
good.
maybe?
Yeah.
Oh.
You're just gonna replace your other one with that?
I don't know what the other one was, I'll be honest. Alright.
It's Charm of Inari.
We're looking at an island. Full of flower. This isn't it. Where's that other island? You're it! Can I, like, jump down and swim?
I don't know. It seems like there could be a quick way out of here, but
Will the ocean break my fall?
It's okay, the ground broke my fall.
No. That's too bad. Oh yeah, they have that prompt. There you go.
I'm just back at the top?
Yeah, you're on the other side.
Well, that's convenient.
Yeah.
But I'm up here and I gotta get over there.
You were always gonna be up here.
No, I wasn't.
Probably.
Where's...
I climbed up those rocks.
How?
まだ
How come you won't jump off the rocks? Do it. Jump, horse, jump! You can make it!
I'm not your
Like
Yoshi.
this!
Ooh.
It's alright, if I slowly heal...
Land on your butt!
And then your spine just comes out of your skull. Just... Jump! Jump!
I was gonna say I don't remember what your other charm did either, but you can equip 2 major charms,
Oh, right.
so it might be worth doing. Yeah. Oh yeah. You
Yeah,
get more
it's okay.
resources. That's good.
Yeah.
また青い花
Ah, yes. More blue flowers. If I
Oh,
did
the
an
blue flowers.
optional thing. Aw, man. You!
Yo.
You! I need that for my longbow I'm about to get.
Yeah. You.
Yo.
Yo.
Oh. They told us to shut up.
Sorry. I don't like islands. I got bad news for you. You're on one.
I think it says, go to the island. Yeah, there's a cave.
That makes sense. But it could have been either way.
Yeah. Ah, yeah, we're in the right place. I feel it.
Investigate the island.
Oh, more?
青い花が咲く山か弓はここに違いない
Oh, no, it was a red herring. And then the monk's gonna be like, I warned you.
Oh yeah, he's gonna fire at you again, isn't he? Oh!
Yep.
Good call.
葵をするな。さもなくば対馬が滅ぶ。
何者だ何を言いたい
ではないと思え。
He won't respect me as a lord. Ah.
I'm a dingo.
Wait,
You like
he
my
has the
mouse?
bow.
It might be, yeah.
That's the legendary bow. I should just shoot him and take it now.
Like, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Alright, so we gotta go up the mountain. There's a little village on the right, it looks like.
Oh, that's like the Golden Forest, I think.
The Pea forest.
Yeah.
Everyone
Everyone likes it in the pea forest.
This-
There's plenty to drink.
Oh no.
No fires start here.
Oh no.
They just sizzle out.
Golden Shower Village, we're here.
No, it's just Golden Village. What are you saying? Mm.
The drinking water tastes funny.
Do you want to swap spit again? Oh, yeah.
I'm just gonna follow the blue flowers.
Yeah.
I don't know where they went.
Oh, the wind's going the other way.
That doesn't help.
I think the wind's pointing to, like, the general area.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, and it is the golden forest next to it, too. But, like, in a weird way that doesn't work. I don't know.
What's your favorite game genre?
I like roguelikes.
Roguelikes. Well, alright. That's fair.
Yeah, there, I got you.
Any subgenre of roguelikes you prefer? FPS, top-down shooter, platformer, puzzle, I don't know. And RPG.
RPG. I'm not positive on that. I like the way roguelikes can be all sorts of genres.
Okay.
It's like my favorite genre of roguelike is Rhythm Dancer.
Oh, then what's your favorite game?
You wouldn't believe it. It's Spelunky.
I guess there's some rhythm to it. I don't know.
I don't know.
That's fair.
I feel like it's not.
That
Because I like roguelikes, I talk about them a lot. But I feel like I don't even play them that much.
is that a bear?
It's a group of bandits.
It's a bear.
Oh.
It's true, but you're always buying the latest.
I am often doing that,
shoot.
yeah. Your horse is freaking dead, by the way.
Intimidate.
Do you have smoke bombs or anything like that? Just reminding you, you do have options.
Didn't work.
I think it's done for like 1 second. I killed him.
See? Have more faith in me. I've trained. I know how to fight the bare necessities.
I'm just saying, remember you can hold down the aim button
Simple life and destinies.
and then you press left and
Forget about your
trophies
worries
instead.
and your strives.
I mean,
Bare necessities, Mother Nature's recipes. Forget about your worries and your strives. I don't even know if strives is the right word. I'm just singing what I know.
forget about your worries and your strifes.
I
I don't know, but that sounds right.
I'm liking this area, though. That's probably not right.
It's good looking.
It's got all these bamboos. Bamboo, baby. Remember
Wood.
the 3-day torture that they did to them? They cut down some bamboo trees, tie you down, and the bamboo would grow through inside you. It took days, but you died.
Oh.
Now you know some torture techniques.
I'm I'm adding to my
Oh,
repertoire.
there it is.
Yeah. Nice.
Horse, are you dead?
A bear got me, man.
Good. Good.
Yeah.
Because you wouldn't jump off the cliff when I said jump.
There's a bear down there.
You'll be fine. Trust me, I jump down cliffs all the time.
Yeah, and you have
You just eat your resolve and you're good.
the power of checkpoints. Leave me alone.
Horsey.
Yeah, you like cut him off at the cliff or something. It's like, okay,
Fine, I guess I won't help.
man.
青い花この方向だ
How is he doing that?
How
Whistling
we
and
on-
talking at the same time.
It's impressive.
今音がしたぞ
That's my horse.
Unlock the skill tree for combat horse.
Yeah.
What's your favorite genre?
Why are you asking me this?
I don't know. just thinking.
Mind your business.
Can't you see I'm playing a game?
弓はあそこだ
Yeah, I think I'm liking the 3D platform. What?
They're onto me. Orichin's like, 3D, what?
I'm collectathons.
You want to change your answer?
I love open world games.
狐の長球
That's valid, and I think I can agree with that,
I
yeah.
like things where you go fast.
I like,
And you get you get really good at the platforming.
yeah.
ここはどこだ
Oh,
その弓を持てば最後まで死に取りつかれることになるぞ
I like the feeling of total control and,
yeah.
like, yeah. It's good.
Like I enjoyed Crash Bandicoot.
That's madness. Thank you. Your mask.
Got a big nose.
Who even came up with that mask anyway?
She's stupid. That's my move!
You stop it.
Oh, I need to master that. Hey, that's the same move that one lady had.
People like to use it apparently. It's just cool, you know?
Am I using the right stance?
No, but I'm not positive it matters.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's like a boss fight. I think your water stance is working alright.
Okay.
It should be stone stance is good against swords, but like...
See, that seems like a guaranteed break for them.
Yeah, it's solid.
You did the thing!
Watch yourself. Yeah. Can't come into the birds.
Oh, there's too many birds! They're eating me! See, all the legendary weapons are tied behind these. Wow, that was quick.
Dang.
At least it's quick, unlike the PS4 version.
Hey, the PS4 version was pretty quick, I'll have you know.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I haven't played it, so I wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know.
That's why I like roguelikes so much.
Yeah?
You never know.
I like playing a roguelike and dying, and it never loads again.
Remember I played a Neon Abyss? That's a roguelike.
呪いは後で
Yeah, you were
考える
platforming and stuff.
It was like 20 hours I got out of it.
Oh wow, nice.
Cause I'm like, I gotta get to an ending, but you know, roguelikes.
Yeah, I understand. You got to the ending of Hades,
I did. I thought there was an ending there.
because that's a good game. Unlike Neon Abyss is what I'm trying to say.
That's fair.
No, I haven't played that one.
You get that. Oh, I'm really powerful now.
Nice, yeah. You get like some of those runs where it's like, well, this one I just won. I just got through the combination
Yeah.
of stuff.
Get the perfect combo.
Yeah.
No. Still can't. Oh, I pressed L1. No!
That's
why
when I
you
was.
stick to platformers.
That's when I was feeling mad at that one duel. It's like, I pressed L.
Not fast enough, buddy.
This defense feels mushy. How dare you? And I guess they've been playing CRPGs. which are almost the opposite of roguelikes, you could say.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like, I have this one game I'm gonna play. It's gonna take me like 200 hours.
Jeez.
Yeah. Like something that's ridiculously long. And like, it's kind of encouraged to save scum, because it's like, oh, this fight was way too hard. Let me just load before that and reconsider or ready up and stuff.
Interesting.
Yeah. Which is neat, but I mean, yeah, I can
It
only play
is.
some of it.
That's it's hard to get those big games. I'm like, all right, this is a commitment.
Yeah, absolutely.
I figured if I play a game at least 3 times, I'm pretty much gonna stick with it.
Oh, like try to start it up again?
Yeah, if I start it up 3 times, I'm pretty confident I'll play it again.
Nice. Pretty confident.
That's why I'm like, I gotta at least, if a game I want to play, I'll say play it 3 times, and then I'll know.
That makes sense.
Otherwise, I just play it once. I'm like, that was fun. Never touch it ever again.
Goodbye.
Well,
狐の呪いか。
no wonder he saw demons. There's all these birds everywhere. Give me the bow.
Yeah, I dip and dash in a lot of games, it feels like.
Yeah. I got 1,500 games on Steam. I gotta get through them. High damage and zoom, but long. Oh,
Yeah.
that's well, it's something.
Explosive.
Shot by the longbow explodes moments after impact, igniting bystanders.
That's pretty cool and dangerous.
Yeah, baby.
Excelente.
All right, there's the longbow.
How long is it?
It's time for you to long home.
Oh no! Come on, man. Oh, wait. Go back to the saddle. Do you already have a lot of... Okay, there's a lot of locked options, but you do have, like, some different ones, I guess.
Oh,
I don't know, you have 2.
let's go black now, I guess.
Yeah.
Do I pray?
That's where you found the bow. You don't need to pray to the bow.
Oh,
That would hurt to hold it that long.
that's fair.
Yeah.
Smoke. Smoke. This place is on fire!
Just those darn Huns.
The way of the bow, or 2 gifts, or exclusive or grappling hook.
You did name the episode or whatever.
I gotta do it.
You should be able to fast travel to that town. Yeah.
ユナに話を聞いてみねば。
I have a longbow. Look how big it is. It's got a fluffy tail.
It's because it's going to be planted on the ground, so it's like, take care of that. Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
差し上げましょうか。
助
No.
かった。
Like, yeah, you get the half bow. It's like, half a bow? What are you talking about? This is huge.
It's true.
But sometimes you just got to be big.
Sometimes you gotta be a big shot.
Big shot.
I could have died.
That would have been hurtful.
Check it.
That's a huge bow, my
Oh, it
lord.
can pierce helmets.
Ooh.
Say it was good, and you said not to get it.
Like, that's a dumb idea. Don't.
That's not very roguelike of you.
Yeah, exactly. You know, if you pick a ranger build, you're probably just going to die.
I'm a sneaky archer. I'm playing Skyrim. Hi, you sneaky girl. You
俺の話を広めてお
you
る。
backstabber, you.
My name's Yuna.
That's your name. I knew that.
お主が言い始めたデタラメではないか。
Sorry, people are calling you the
武士の
ghost.
力ではないのだな。
Because I have arrows?
Yes.
Yay!
おじ上が自由になれば、皆おとぎ話から目を
I
覚ま
like
す。
my band. It looks like a sweat band. Like a workout band.
I mean, you're doing a workout, so you know what?
It's true.
様子を見に行くとするな
Ghost Tsushima's gotta stay in shape, you know?
Yeah.
Let's go get my grappling hook.
Mr. Ghost of Tsushima, you're like paper thin. It's part of being a
まあな
ghost.
石川先生と足立雅子殿が生きておいでだ。 お二人とも人を追っていらっしゃるがご助力くださる。
Faster. This is faster if I just do this.
杉
Whoa,
浦
whoa,
さんの
yo! Look at her
That's
go!
faster, huh?
じゃあ人手は十分に集まったんだ。
お主はどうする？
さあね。
誰か手を貸してくれ。
任せな。だからな。話は後で。
酒井様、打ち終わりました。お待たせして
Over- oh.
すみません。
I'm over here.
It's silly.
縄の先に鉄の鍵を仕込みました。壁登りや谷渡りに
This is your masterpiece. This is what you spent months making. Yes.
鍵縄
You
です。
took a fishing hook and tied a rope to it,
良いものだな。
and you call it an
針
invention.
ができた。
It's a big fishing
とん
hook.
でもない。
Please,
俺は姉さんと
I'm out of ideas.
鉄だけで満足なので。
痛み入るぞ。
ジン、どこにいる？
Yuzo.
Russo?
Is he my straw hat friend?
Yeah.
出てこいよ。誰か武士を見てねえか。ここにいるんだろ。
Jinsakai!
四方を探し回ったんだぞ。
Look at my bow. It's like I'm flexing. Look at my bow.
I mean, to pull it that way is like, oh,
Yeah.
that's impressive.
仲間が猛虎に捕まっちまった。
Well, you should have fed him
救
rice.
出が難しくなるんだ。
ジン、手を打たないと仲間がやられちまう。おじごも囚われのままだぞ。
場所は？
矢立て砦の近くだ。
よし、わかった。策を考えてみよう。
I'm gonna do so much damage with my bow.
You're gonna.
My bow.
People are gonna see
Bow.
discarded helmets with holes in them. Like, the ghost was here.
How did he do this?
下
Oh!
は砦
Sorry
の近くだと言う。
punching the mic.
Yeah, don't
どこかわかる
punch the
か？
audience.
実は砦の
I'm
中の
sorry,
森だ。
audience.
砦は崖の上。いかにして助けるつもりだ。
戦える奴はまだ残ってる。近くの四辻で待たせてんだ。
足りると良いがな。行くぞ。
Follow the winds to Trader Joe's.
手下はな
Oh,
ぜ
yeah.
捕まった？
あの地
Here
図
we go.
覚えてるか？
Oh,
補給路が記
can
さ
my
れておっ
horse do it
た
on
が
his own?
飯はあったか？
No, sadly.
That'd be great. You know, isn't that a
なれど
feature in
精鋭を連れておったの
Left 4
だろう。
Dead? Not Left 4 Dead. Red Dead Redemption 2?
I think so,
Where you
yeah.
just like
Each
auto
day
ride
with
and let
another
the
one.
characters talk and you can just go get popcorn or something.
猛虎が歌を許したぞ。
Yeah, it's nifty.
上手だったのだろう。このまま浪人をやめてはどうだ。
Now we run.
好きでやってる
No,
わけじゃない。
now we
花
run.
比べで負けたからだよ。
Run.
ああ
Are you-
長尾家の
Go,
刀比べ。
go, go, go. Better hurry. I'm gonna slash you.
Can you just choose to run right now, or are you stuck?
刀比べを見に来てたんだ。
Oh man.
それなのにお前は本気
Like
で
some conversations you can, some can't.
加減すれば誰もが気づいただろう。
だからって本気で撃つか。
負けるわけにはいかなかった。
それごときにってことか。
You died.
そうは言ってお
Right,
らん
yeah, there's an
俺
old
の言う
duel
お前と違って
that Jin doesn't think about, but Ryuzo is like, oh, this affected my life though, man.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's just like, oh, it's nothing. And he's like, it meant everything to me.
Like, man, your dad could have picked me as like a cool guard guy, man. I'd be a great soldier. But you embarrassed me in front of him. Kind of stuff like that, yeah.
なんでだろうな
He was, well, I don't think it was me. I think it was that silly straw hat you wear.
I wasn't wearing a hat back then.
Mm-hmm. We all remember. We called you Straw Hat Loser.
クロードと呼ばれてたぞ
That guy's destined to be a straw hat loser.
Shut up, guys! I'm not even wearing it.
Put a straw hat on him.
A hero, it's a zero.
And Jin doesn't remember much of it.
You made the hat.
You guys were jerks. Poured soda on me afterwards. Nice hat, stupid.
Oh, you're feeling not soaked?
Straw's meant for betting, you idiot.
Looks like someone's a bedhead.
逃げただと。俺の苦労が水の泡かよ。
捕まった手下を救うならこの数で十分。
It's true.
草や
Remember that time I saved everybody by myself?
It's true.
弱いのだ。お前に非はない。
他に逃げたい者は
Good old sitar thing.
Yeah.
よし。落ち着いてくれ。
Where we going, boys? Where do you want me to do
手
it?
立ては
You
道
guys
中
can
で
stay
話そう
here.
You did it.
I did it!
Let us go.
よし、てめえら。
Yeah, I bet you can see where you're going without that stupid straw hat in your face.
One of them just beat us off.
Where's he going? It's not your fault they're bad. It's their
Not your fault.
hats.
They left. They didn't know everyone stopped.
He's just out the other side of the island. Where is everybody? And then another mission. Can you find my lost straw hat men? I'm worried about them and they won't come home.
策を出すのは
お
お前の役だろ。
I want
砦に
bamboo.
入る道は一つだが守りが固い。忍び込まねばならぬだろう。崖の見張りが手薄だ。崖を登り壁を越えよ
何？お前は猿か？
う。
We
役
all
立つ
are.
兵具がある。手下は任せろ。うまくいけばのろしを上げる。攻め入りの合図だ。
猛虎を挟み撃ちってわけか。見ろ。やはり策があったな。
That's right.
Where we
I'm
go?
smart.
崖に続く道を探す。のろしが上がるまで隠れておれ。
おい、ジン。死ぬなよ。
Don't fall.
Because you're gonna monkey up those cliffs.
That's fair.
It's a long way down, kid.
How can I possibly get up that?
I don't know. That's tough. Sorry.
Oh.
越えられんか。だが鍵の輪を使えばいけるはず。
That's how it works in Tomb Raider. You
Yeah?
make a leap of faith and then you just do it.
Like, can you really not throw it first? What's wrong with you people?
Now I've played every AAA modern or a AAA or game.
Yeah, it's so ridiculous. But yeah, it's a nice little mechanic.
I've noticed I've enjoyed indie games more than AAAs also.
Oh, enjoying them lately?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like valid. I
It's
kind
just
of
like,
agree.
wow, I could just, it's just game and then there's no like microtransactions, no skins, no. It's just, you get to enjoy the game for what it's worth. Oop. Woo.
Yeah, it is good stuff.
I am part monkey.
It's like, I don't know. I guess I'm still halfway between. Like, I've been playing Gears 5 again for some reason lately.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, like, gotta get all those collectibles, you know?
See, that's the stuff I'm like, I don't, I can't. Can't worry about stuff like that.
I mean,
Just
yeah.
gotta go.
If I'm, like, in the middle of something, I mean, I don't know, afterwards, I guess I'm happy to do it. But I don't know. Yeah, it's a whole thing. I agree.
You like collecting, getting 100% to make you
Sometimes.
feel good.
I guess. I don't know.
That sounds like a waste of time to me.
Maybe because I was just doing it for knack, you know? Like, well, I feel motivated to use these video tutorials right
本当に
now.
歌っておる。檻は散
I
らば
do
ってい
need
る
those arrows.
Mm. So I remember dying multiple times here, and every time you die, you do need to like restart. You're freeing prisoners. You have to free them all over again.
Wait, there's prisoners at the free?
Yeah,
I'm just swinging vine to vine.
yeah. Just have fun. But yeah, do know that it's serious times, and if you die, it's gonna be a small pain.
What was that? Nothing.
Okay. Sorry. Sorry, I asked. There you go. Yeah, some of these bamboo cages have prisoners in them.
Bear?
Some of them have bears in them.
Where's
I think you
bear?
can use your listen mode to see. Yeah.
Where's the... Is that it?
Yeah.
この檻は違った
Or was it?
That bear don't care. You should. Do you have like? Yeah, you unlocked wind chimes. Can you like lure a guy over here maybe? Hold down L2 and then like left for your hand. Oh, you have no wind chimes. You have no smoke bombs. You have nothing.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
Uh-oh. I'll get you!
Go hook! Alright, Banjo, have fun.
Okay. Where's all the fun?
Banjo.
You could snipe him, man.
Oh, no. Wait.
Ah.
He's going for it.
There they go.
Yeah! Get him!
Dang.
He's alive? Wait, they killed the bear?
They did kill the bear.
What?
They did a pretty good job, too. Other than that one guy who got kind of mauled. Yeah, that's fancy.
That's the longbow. Oh, they know where it came from.
Yeah, and they know to take cover.
That's good.
Good smart friends.
The bear's gone! Someone release the bear. Oh my goodness.
Tragic.
Сум шугнах шиг болсон. Юм алгадаа. Мартаа наадах.
Oh, he's not dead? Because he's a general, I think. He's a big guy.
That's fair. Can I still assassinate you? Do you know I'm up here?
I think
The other guys
so.
don't.
Do you have explosive arrows? Oh, yeah.
Бидний холоос агнахаар шийдэж.
Do I have explosive arrows?
Yeah,
How do I-
hold, press triangle. There you go. I'm learning.
Yeah, 2 more! You don't think they noticed, right?
What was that? I guess, yeah, in addition to roguelikes, which I like, I also like, I don't know, games that let you do this. You kind of stealth through an enemy camp, you know?
Oh, they might have saw me.
Yeah, it's like very specific, this game, and I really do enjoy those Mordor games.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. If I can feel like a cool stealth man, then good. I like it. But like, yeah, and like Metal Gear I was always fascinated with as well, you know?
That's fair.
If the AI is cool and kind of smart, and you still massacre through them, but you do also take serious damage from them, then I think it's cool. I don't know.
What will you do?
He's... Oh no. He's gone.
Энэ харагдахгүй л.
Darn.
Ой, өнөөхийг чи хардаа.
Bees?
There do be bees in that stump. Whoa.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Like that?
That was pretty cool. Ooh, you're okay.
Don't tell your friend I'm here.
Oh no.
Bear didn't do enough damage.
I think there's another bear in some of these cages. So you can like grapple around. Just
Also, I got like tons of arrows, but they all disappeared. Does the longbow take more arrows?
I doubt it. I don't know. Maybe you legit ran out of them somehow.
Don't see me.
It's just, you know, a monkey.
Monkey?
Yeah. One of those Saros with the glowing helmets.
No. Oh, there.
Oh, that's a B. At least you missed the line. What? Oh, okay. Your arrows between your longbow and your half-bow are different.
Oh.
You're using heavy arrows, I think it said.
That's why they can pierce.
Mm.
So I probably have tons more short arrows.
Yeah.
Don't kill my bear. Ah.
Yeah, you're out of your heavy arrows, but your half-bow should have plenty. And explosive arrows, yeah.
The bear get him?
What was that?
Nothing.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Language.
What's that?
Bye.
See ya.
Where is he?
Listen. Nice. You did unlock that move, and I think that's the first time you've done it. It's like the dashing slice.
Oh yeah. How do I switch bow?
Dojo.
No. I am still out of arrows.
No. I mean, maybe when you shoot a heavy arrow, you take a bunch of light arrows. I really don't
That's
know.
what it seems like.
That's strange.
Some arrows.
Yeah.
Arrows, because I'm the arrow killer.
You kill arrows. And then with your charm, you can like stealth and escape them, and then you'll gradually restore your health.
Yeah, I did escape him.
Oh, yeah, there's your health.
Oh, wow, that's fast.
Yeah.
I was expecting like itty bittiness.
Nah, man, you're good.
Do I have double health kill?
Double health kill? What?
Double stealth kill?
Oh, I don't think so. How dare.
I think it does use the same ammo place.
It
Well,
seems
give me
like-
2 heavy arrows. We'll see what happens if I shoot these.
Yeah.
I don't see anyone.
Nice.
Fine.
It's okay.
He died.
We got this guy way up on that tower over there.
Did he see me?
No, I'm just saying like that's a cool target. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there he is.
Oh, you get a bunch of boys here.
Where's the big boy?
He just went around the corner.
Oh! 누가 사무라이친 넘섬 탈바인.
Assassinated man.
Hey, this is how I killed him last time, remember? I lured them one by one and they all died.
And they're like, boo, that's another one down.
Oh.
Yeah, that guy kind of noticed you immediately, didn't he? Something like that. Hello. This should be instant death. You dead.
Did I though?
You fell on your back. That's like, dang, man.
Have fun.
What the?
I used it for what it was good for, you know?
Yeah, that's a valid use.
What?
Dang, he saw you from across the camp. Oh, I'm not sure how much this will help, but your objective being to free soldiers and stuff, they will fight with you.
Oh.
Yeah, they will stay out of it if you're not detected and stuff.
Still in stuff.
Yeah. So
Are
if
you free?
These, Might be friends.
友蔵もいるのか。
外におる
Straw hats.
助けに来てくれると思ってた。
Need a lot more of you boys.
I don't know. Like, I'm not hearing it right now, and it was always subtle the first time, too. Apparently, they're free to sing, and so you can hear them singing in the cages sometimes.
Oh, that's cute.
And that's how you know they're there?
That's cute.
Yeah.
What's going on over there?
Hi. Bye.
Oh, there's a guy. Oh. My what?
Samurai.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do it. Oh! Just comes back down.
It's fine, guys.
Don't go that way. Ooh. Yeah, there's your friends.
Come on, guys. Pressure him.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're throwing explosives at you.
What does that do?
I mean, flushing you out, you know.
You're gonna climb up.
It doesn't work. We've tried climbing.
Oh, did that not work?
Oh, did you assassinate him?
Tried to.
Well, if it was the heavy guy, then he might have done a heavy attack. You can't instantly kill him, though. He's too cool.
Come on, boys! Can't take us all on. No!
Oh, yeah, you gotta make sure they don't die.
Get up, get up.
Thank you. Nice.
Is that a captain?
Well, I think he already got his stance, so.
Oh, what?
I'm sorry, it's the same guy.
I thought that. Oh, bear.
Hey,
That was the bear.
rude. Look what you did to that bear.
It was truly an event.
I didn't kill the bears.
The Mongols. You didn't stop them.
You're just as guilty.
Yeah, come on.
Oh, we got some stuff.
Yeah.
Where's that other guy? Where's all these cages I remember?
Yeah.
Now my spatial awareness. Oh, that's right. I jumped over.
I can't tell if the cages with like the bears and the guys in them are like randomized each time. I don't know.
Hey.
I've done that so many times, let me tell you. You want to double tap X, then you'll jump from the railing.
Oh,
Hey, pal. I've done that so...
don't pity me.
I don't know about that last one, but yeah, it's very silly.
Okay.
Oh, I'm here to tell you it doesn't always work out that well.
I should be a little closer in range.
Yeah.
So you gotta like jump on the railing.
And then you jump from there. Yeah, it's...
How many times does it take? I'm just gonna return him like it sucked.
Oh.
I'm just gonna climb like a normal.
I like your spirit, but the body wasn't willing.
No.
Brutal.
Was it?
It was brutal. I said it was brutal.
Oh.
It's too bad you don't have any resolve.
Yeah. And that guy just like, I'm stopping to help. Now I gotta get them all again, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Again, like, I kind of relish the challenge of these. Like, yes, make me do it better. I will. But, yeah. That was pretty cool.
That's what you wanted, right?
It was. You were looking cool, Joker.
Oh!
Oh, jeez. I guess that's what the stealth stat is for.
Oh, did I get freaked out by the bees?
No, I think legit you were close enough and like not stealthy enough. I want to say there's like something that's like minor stealth increase, you know? So like maybe if you had a different outfit, it would have been good, but not so. Oh, like I know one perk of the Ronin outfit, the straw hat outfit, is like when you come out of that Moko grass, enemies will like not be able to detect you for a couple seconds even.
Oh, neat.
So it's a helpful stealth outfit.
There's no bear.
There's nothing. There's people.
I guess. They're not as good as bear, though.
Yuck.
I'm looking for the bare necessities, Mother Nature's recipes. Gonna kill this boy with his hat. Doop-a-doop-boo. Boy, what? Oh, he screamed. He struggled. What is this? Last of Us 2? Ooh.
Yeah.
Is that a hookable point?
Yeah. Maybe if you were better at killing, you would have killed him faster.
It's like a split second.
You should have jumped.
I jumped!
Honestly, I don't know. It's... Yeah. Like, are you double tapping or are you trying to time it with the
I'm mashing it.
mashing? Yeah, okay. IDK.
I'm the bear now.
He closes the doors.
Got him.
No.
Oh, too soon.
Ooh. I like you guys just standing back like, man, that's our big guy though.
It's true.
His
What?
wild.
They threw a rock at me.
It's kind of rude. It's kind of mean.
I am on the hardest difficulty.
No, you're not.
I am on the hardest difficulty.
He was on the hardest difficulty.
Oh yeah.
That was the cool stealth attack that I was talking about. I guess you can just do it anyway. It wasn't about upgrading the knife.
It's all in the timing.
Yeah, baby.
It's not.
Yeah, good question.
I want that one.
Oh yeah, this is like a new class of enemy, I think, where they like prepare explosives and stuff.
Well,
Yeah.
good job, buddy. You did it. I'm gonna take the stairs from now on. Things were better when I didn't have a grappling hook.
Like, yo, check this out. Jump over the railing of the stairs.
But see, look, I can survive this jump.
If you land on that.
You broke my fall.
Thank you, sir.
All right, boys, come on. We got some straw hats to sell. Do you get to keep your straw hats? Oh,
They're not even wearing them, yeah. Maybe they were taken.
no.
But
It's
if
like their
you-
identity.
Yeah. I think just right around. Yeah, there's some cages here, actually.
Oh.
Yeah. They're like right in the middle, but they eluded me all the time, too.
Hopefully you're fine. That looks like a bear. Oh,
Hey. That's
Uh,
it. That's
all
all
of
6. Yeah.
where's the alarm?
Well, actually, you're now defeating the Mongols.
Oh, okay. Do you think they noticed? Where'd they go?
They do the Ellie thing. You know, I'm obviously here, but they can't see me.
Ah, okay. That's what you wanted, right?
I love it. I love to see it. I'm dead.
Oh, he's dead.
Wow. You're a sniping fiend.
That's my thing. That's my gimmick, right?
That's what you wanted, right?
We gotta kill the Mongols. I thought we raised the alarm so then they can come in and kill the Mongols. Or did I say that was a stupid plan? I don't remember.
I don't remember. I think you're killing them all and then raising the alarm. Because you're gonna pincer attack like another little area that's like below this one, I think.
Again?
But I mean with your friends on the other side too. It's just one big fight. That's why you use the grapple hook, because like, how can you get on the fortress on the top? You have to go through the lower fortress. Not if you're me.
Yeah.
Jin!
Jin, Jin, Jin. It's always Jin.
Yeah, something like that.
Jin Sakai.
Jin Sakai.
Oh.
Why was he carrying a torch?
It's dark!
What a fool.
Dojo!
Let me teach you how to really use a bow.
Oh. I need some arrows. I think I got some arrows. I need you to move.
Heck yeah.
Got me some arrows, and now we're on the move. Alright, let's get my longbow. Oh,
Heavy or explosive arrows?
They're together. They're fine.
Amazing, eh?
Oh, they know I'm here. Did you just spit at me?
No. No.
He's fine. Get him, boys.
All out of arrows?
Aha, you were right.
Hey, okay.
It's just they got inconvenient. Wait, what?
Surely. I guess you can...
Is that my guy?
Do you dare jump off the cliff and hope an assassination pops up?
Yeah! That's how you do it,
Sure
right?
did kill him, man.
Oh, that's my friend. Oh no! He's sweeping us!
Yeah.
Sorry, he's dead.
Hey, nice.
Did we do it? Wait, these guys weren't even the ones.
Oh.
We're 10 minutes away from it.
You were 10 minutes away from that, man.
Did you get him?
Yeah.
Alright, where's the alarm, boys?
There you go.
I'll do the honors.
Of course you will. You're Jin Sakai.
That's right! Open the what? The gate.
Yeah, baby.
We did it.
Jin, this is not the time.
But it's honorable. What? Ah! This is gonna be hard.
Hey, nice. Couldn't even see that, man. That was the rudest spot.
It's true. Buddy, you gotta get up.
But I'm fine.
That's fair. You go rest. Come on. Gotta heal that guy. There we go. That's what I was looking for.
Yeah, nice.
Oh.
Yeah, those guys fight that, man. They seem to have taken over.
Get up.
Thank you, is what he said.
Aw. Keep going, boys! I did it. I
He's
finished
already
him off.
dead.
Oh. Dare.
Delicious.
Any more? Hear more. Get him. My friend!
Look at us go.
Together.
Together.
8 strong. Oh, did some of them escape out there?
Looks like it.
Yay! Woo! Don't end it. I need a. I need supplies, man.
いつ迎えが来るか仲間と賭けをしてたんです負けちまった酒は持ってきたよな
Guy on the right's really having fun.
一体どういうことださっぱり意味がわからねえ
どうした
猛虎はうまい飯をくれたってよそれだけじゃねえ拷問もなしだそりゃ歌も許すはずだぜ
無事であったことを喜べ
だがどうしてあいつらに飯を食わせる
They thought they were bears.
見返りを求めたのやもしれん
We like bears.
助かったよ
Uh-oh, are they gonna betray him?
俺のすべてだ
Hmm.
I don't know. I haven't played much of this game.
What? But you beat it.
I did, but I skipped all the cutscenes. I had to fight some people, but I didn't look at their faces.
But you're the guy who's like, I gotta collect them all now.
I mean, that works for... I don't know. I guess here's the thing. Collecting everything, I feel like is okay in like an Uncharted or Gears or whatever, because it's kind of straightforward.
Yes.
But in an open world game, you're like, you're giving me too much to think about.
Wait, can I? Oh, I gotta do them all first. Doink. I got black powder bombs.
You have 5 skill points.
It's a grenade. Oh, right.
You.
How do I do these? Where's my kick? I gotta get the stance first. I gotta save it for that.
That's got the cool
Hold
kick.
to try. Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Kicks and arrows. It's what I'm all about.
Well, there's an arrow path you can upgrade.
Where?
The 3rd dot down here.
Reduces concentration cooldown. Sure. And even more.
Ooh. Excellent.
Alright, and then let's see.
Oh, but it costs 3 resolve to do this.
Worth it.
Maybe. Yeah.
There.
Excellent.
All leveled up.
Yeah. If only you could stand on the saddle. Goodbye.
He gets dizzy.
If only you could be Mr. Shadow Colossus.
Yeah.
And do your tricks on the horse.
Yeah. You
Wasteful.
get it. Let's see. We got like 3 minutes.
Yeah, do a thing, I guess. Now that you've chased your horse off.
He's okay. He went back into his stable.
What a good horse.
He's just drinking. He was thirsty. That black powder really, you know, made him thirsty.
Oh, it really gets you. Yeah.
Just get all these too.
Delicioso.
Alright, where is it? Show me the way.
You probably want to go through those front gates if you're going to ride your horse around.
I wanted to so bad.
You know.
It's getting stormy out there. Yeah, that sound effect.
Yeah.
No.
Yikes.
I have 3 resolve, please. See, that would be the perfect time to use it.
I don't know if
When
they'd
I
let
keep
you.
jumping off.
You just jump off. Oh,
Yes.
wow. Your horse is gonna die up here.
He's fine. horse, you can either starve to death or risk it. You don't have much choice. You don't have much choice, buddy.
I'll decide when you're not here.
Go! It's like right there. Come on. What are you doing?
I'm dancing. There's a thumbnail.
Yeah, it is.
Just, yeah, there you go. Just post that. Or the whole, yeah.
I got a lot of clips I need to start posting.
You gotta use your share button. That's what Papa Sony told me.
He's right there, you stupid horse.
Hey, rude. I'll have you know I'm a deluxe DLC horse.
Where you gonna go? Where you gonna go? Go!
I don't think we can keep streaming after this.
Let's take a look at that.
It's pretty good.
Hey. Ugh, he's doing. He's like pushing up. That's a strong horse.
Yeah, after years of abuse from you. I mean, it's only been like a couple of days, but it feels like years.
Go! It's right there.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Go!
We can't be here anymore. No, 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 no.
Then you chose starve.
Good camera angle.
Sora!
Oh, you named your horse Sora. That's right.
I don't even. Where was I going?
Oh no.
It's too far.
Flowers.
Oh, it's not that far. Oh, it's right there, and I probably need my grappling hook.
Possibly.
Now, there's a lot of horse abuse in this episode.
Yeah.
Too bad I can't see your dislikes.
Man.
Yeah.
Write a hateful comment, please.
Yes.
Okay, jump.
Oh, this looks like a mysterious rocks. Do I climb up this way?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Am I on the thing? It's right in front of me. Do you see anything? There's the rope there.
Yeah.
Like that, horse. Escape combat.
You're in combat with your horse.
Why?
I don't know. Oh, this is the path you took up for the story mission, I think.
Oh.
It's over there.
Where?
Over there.
Think I can make that?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Beautiful.
That's
beautiful.
fun to do.
See, it really is just after Breath of the Wild, though. Like, you just need to be able to jump off any cliff. Just.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's a survivor's camp.
I just want to show you where the people are. A lot of animal abuse in general today.
Your bowl's gone.
Folding her arms.
酒井
Samurai.
様雅子様が菰田の浜の方へ馬でかけていきました
Oh.
足立殿とご子息が亡くなった地だ。
浜には猛虎がはびこっていると聞きます雅子様の身が心配です
We're gonna
もうこの
invade.
身の方が心配だ。
Okay, I'm back. It hurt a little, but I'm back.
My food's here. Nice camera. It's your revenge.
Is there a bow and arrow guy? No.
Nah, there's usually like a trapper in these camps for like holding more ammo and stuff, but that's about it.
Knife?
金材木布を扱います
Oh.
役に立ちますよ恐れながら数が足りませんね
Oh.
That's what all your predator hides are for.
Yeah.
What about the wind chime?
What about them?
では
They were.
That means thank you.
That's supposed to mean like, well,
Okay. Oh, the horse. Wait. The cow. There's two. He's almost dead.
yeah. Just do the to be continued thing, you know?
You can kind of get it if you have the right filter.
Yeah.
I don't know where the filters are.
You did pass a color filter. Color grading, yeah. Yeah, I could do. Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, no.
All right. Well, we'll leave it on that cliffhanger. Will he kill the cow or will he reset before it's too late?
The cow just gonna catch the blade in his teeth like, what are you doing?
I'm tired of your animal abuse. Time for you to learn your lesson. Turns me into a pig. Pig Shima.
Good
Go-
pig of Tsushima.
Pig of Tsushima. You gotta beat the game as a pig.
That'd be cute.
Yeah, I'm up for it. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching.
Thank you very much.
No recording next week. I'm gone.
Right,
On
okay.
vacation. So
Yeah.
when you get a break off from our nonsense.
Sorry.
You too. You get a break from me. And then we'll be back the other week with Knack 2 and more Ghost of Tsushima.
Maybe Knack 2.
Maybe Knack 2. I don't know what he has planned, but
Yeah, I don't know either. So maybe.
okay, maybe we'll see.
Yeah.
All right, until then, goodbye.
Bye.